Internet and the 1MC all at the same time, and communication was pretty disrupted between.
We try to avoid it. We always want to avoid a brief going into a thing. So,
Shocking reports have emerged from international media outlets. The United States Navy is allegedly involved in a covert operation involving nuclear submarines near Venezuela. And now, former President Donald Trump has made a shocking admission about an undersea operation that he said had been planned for a long time. Does this signal the beginning of an all-out war in South America? And what will be the reaction of President Nicolas Maduro, who immediately ordered a full military alert? The first information emerged from Russian and Chinese military reconnaissance satellites, detecting unusual movements of Ohio and Virginia-class submarines in Venezuela's northern waters near the Caribbean islands. Defense sources reported that the submarines were conducting combat exercises simulating a Tomahawk missile attack just a few hundred kilometers from the Venezuelan coastline. Maduro responded sharply. He called this American move a direct provocation against Venezuelan sovereignty. But even more surprising was Donald Trump's public declaration that the time has come to end the Maduro regime. Trump, in an exclusive interview in Florida, said that the U.S. Navy has full freedom of action in the Caribbean, including responding to Venezuela's threat to regional freedom. This statement led many to believe that Trump may be setting the political and military stage for a larger move. Meanwhile, a Pentagon report indicates a significant increase in the activity of warships and P-8 Poseidon patrol aircraft in the Caribbean. These exercises are claimed to be part of maritime security operations, but military analysts believe they are a direct test of force against Venezuela and its allies. An anonymous source in Washington even stated that a U.S. submarine detected a Russian Kilo-class submarine guarding Venezuela's oil route to Cuba. This situation has raised concerns among many. Will a conflict in the Caribbean Sea trigger a new major war between the U.S. and the Russia-China bloc? Maduro didn't remain silent. He declared full combat alert for the Venezuelan Navy, ordering all warships and Su-30 fighter jets to patrol the Caribbean Sea. In his national address, Maduro declared, We are ready to defend every inch of our homeland from the aggression of American imperialism. Meanwhile, the Venezuelan people appeared anxious. Numerous viral videos showed U.S. warships sailing near the Zulia and Falcon regions, while civilian radar detected heavy air activity from American aircraft. Geopolitical experts believe this move could be the biggest test of U.S. strength in South America since the Cold War. With rising global tensions between the U.S., Russia, and China, the Caribbean could become a new global flashpoint. Trump is reportedly pushing an energy blockade strategy against Venezuela to put economic pressure on the Maduro government. However, many fear such a move could escalate into a full-blown military clash if one side loses control. Is this just another military exercise or the beginning of a major covert operation? Is Trump trying to send a strong message to Russia and Iran through Venezuela? And how prepared is Maduro to face the world's greatest military power? One thing is certain. The Caribbean Sea is now the new stage of the global geopolitical game. The world is holding its breath awaiting the next move from Washington and Caracas. Closing visual. Submarine emerges from the sea. Military sirens sound. Transition to map of the Caribbean with Venezuelan territory highlighted in red.